First meeting with Parker was held at the headquarters of Big Brothers Big Sisters. It was on April 23rd of 2012, and Parker at the time was missing his two front teeth, just a little pipsqueak, and they put us through a few games. I can't remember all they were, but I was real pleased that Parker was my little.
So I come from a single parent household, and so my mom put me into the program to have a strong male role model, and that was Scott.
I believe there's a little bit of it takes a village, and my village is pretty little. So I just thought that that would be important for him to have his own male influence that didn't have anything to do with what was going on maybe in our home.
The beginning, it was definitely guided by Scott, I would put it.
A lot of outdoor activities. I think some of the favorites have been floating down the white waters of the North Fork of the Payette.
We went to a monster truck show, and that was super cool. That was really fun. That's one that I really remember.
We've gone up to Bogus Basin, both in the wintertime. He tried his hand at skiing, and also in the summertime doing the mountain coaster and all the different things they've got.
Probably my most favorite was actually recently, the last thing that we did. We just went out to breakfast.
I've seen him grow and just become a great young adult. And I really feel that having Scott help encourage him and be there for him has made a huge difference.
There was a challenge. Basically, it was a fire, a tragedy that happened on New Year's Eve 2017.
You don't realize how damaging smoke is. We lost a lot. We were displaced from our home for a little over 2 months. And that's rough when you've got a kid that's in middle school that is now living in a hotel. So we're so grateful for Scott and what they did. They really stepped up. Yeah, you know, we came and got Parker and did things with him because it was a tough time. They did a fundraiser for him, and that helped me tremendously. So I've been just super grateful.
Well, as a big, your job is to be a mentor to a child, and a lot of times you just want to support them in everything they're doing and give them assistance when they need help, encourage them to stretch a little bit and maybe go outside of their comfort level.
I think probably my biggest change over the course of the past 11 years is my confidence in how I interact with others. Initially, when I was talking with my match supports and I was around 16, 17, they had mentioned to me that there was a Big Brothers Big Sisters program where youth in the community that are around my age can decide to give back and become a Big Brother too.
So when Parker approached me about being a big, it really warmed my heart because then I was able to see this whole thing coming full circle, where he started as a little and saw how important that was in his life and wanted to be able to give that to someone else.
I just knew the effect that it had on me, and just having that once every few weeks to go and have somebody to hang out with, have a fun activity to do.
We got together and he told me about that, and I said, that's fantastic. So that showed me that he really has leadership skills and that he wants to give back and that he saw the good in Big Brothers Big Sisters and he thought he could help another person.
Yeah, so I think a big is like having somebody in your corner. It's that person that you can call and say, hey, I'm having this problem. What do I do? It's just having that person that you can always go to, even past when your match ends through Big Brothers Big Sisters, having that person that you'll be able to talk to for a lifetime.
No, it'll be heartwarming to look back on this, and I really think that we'll stay in touch for a lifetime. I think this has been a match that there's a lot of bonding there.
I think this program has a lot of different options for you to participate in and give. So whether it's you're giving your time, being a big, whether you're able to help out financially so you can support more bigs and littles. I think it's just been a great program, and I have seen it work with my son, and then I watched him turn into a big and get to pass that down to another little. So if you have that opportunity, whether it's your time or your money, it's a great opportunity to give.